Yo guys, I just want to make this really quick video. Genuinely, it only takes 2 weeks of just locking in before you start to see progress. 2 weeks will change your life. 2 weeks of consistency in anything, whether that's sticking to that business, whether it's sticking to that diet. 2 weeks will change your entire fucking life, and it'll basically set you up for the rest of your life. All you have to do is just stay in motion. You know, staying in motion is the only thing that's actually gonna get you to where you want to get to, right? I was talking to this guy today, and he was like, yo bro, like I see your stuff all over Instagram, all over TikTok, all over YouTube. Like, how do you do it? How do you stay so consistent? And you know, I used to be depressed. I used to like hate my life, and it's really simple. The only way to beat that is just by staying in motion. So after those 2 weeks are done, that's when you start to receive everything that you wanted. You start to see results, you start to see progress, and you start to realize that everything that you want isn't as far as it seems. Like, I can't make this video much simpler than that. If you just stick with something for 2 weeks, whether it's that diet, whether it's that gym plan, whether it's that business, you start to see results. And from those results, you start to realize that it's possible. And once you realize it's possible, you're already 90% of the way there. You have to truly believe that you could get it before you ever get it. But this could also be used against you. Whether you do something bad for 14 days, or you give up for 14 days, or you eat like shit for 14 days. 14 days will change your life. So you might as well make it for good. Stick to that business, keep going to that gym, just keep showing up. Motion is the only thing that's gonna get you to where you wanna get to. Just stay consistent. You know, your life is gonna be hard whenever you're poor, whenever you don't have the things that you want, whenever you don't feel like living. But it's also going to be hard when you have those things and you have to maintain them and you have to keep showing up every single day. So it really just comes down to, which life do you want to live? The hard one that's desirable and you achieve everything that you want, or the hard one that sucks and you feel stuck in life and you feel like you don't want to live? I was in both situations, and let me tell you, this one on the right, where I have everything that I wanted now. I have the Lamborghini, I have this $10,000 watch on my wrist, I have time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, I have this crib where I pay $5,500 a month. Out of 1,000 times, I would definitely choose this side other than this side. So the ultimate question I have for you is, which life are you gonna live? The hard one that only takes 14 days to start, or the hard one that also only takes 14 days to start? And it's a very simple process once you get the ball rolling to achieving your goals. It's literally just showing up and keep doing what you've been doing. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I probably work less than when I started. In January, I made $300. Today, I made $11,000. And I'm not gonna lie, I do the exact same things every single day that I did back in January. It's all a compound effect, and it's all a consistency thing. And it all starts with 14 days. 14 days will change the entire outcourse of your life, just like it changed mine. It's either one day or day one. The choice is yours. I chose in January to just say, fuck it, today's day one. And now I live the life that I live now, and I would do it all over again. It's that simple. You just gotta start, stay consistent, and you'll get the results. I promise you. But the results that you want are always going to be delayed. Think about it like this: to get a six-pack, to get big muscles, to get this watch, to get the money, it's always going to be delayed, because you have to be the person who has what you want for a certain amount of time before the real world shows it to you. What I mean by this is, let's say you're a fat person, you have to go to the gym and act like the person who has a six-pack. You have to do what he does, and then, you know, a month later, 6 months later, you start to see the abs. But that's only because you acted like the person you wanted to be. Same thing with money. Money's always going to be delayed. The only reason why I have what I have now is because back in January, when I started, I acted like the version of myself who was making over 100K a month. And that's why I'm him today. 14 days, that's all it takes.